where the air grows thin and the sky turns a deep midnight blue. The first light of dawn touches a pyramid of rock and ice. One by one, the great peaks of the Himalayas glow gold, but one rises higher than all the rest, its summit catching the sun, while the world below still sleeps in shadow. A plume of snow streams from its very top, blown by winds fiercer than almost anywhere on the planet. This is the highest point on the surface of the Earth, a mountain that has called to dreamers for generations. This is Mount Everest. Welcome to Wild Earth Wars, where we journey together to the most breathtaking natural places on Earth. Today we travel to the roof of the world, the towering Himalayas, to stand in the shadow of the highest mountain of them all. We will discover exactly how tall Everest really is, how it was pushed up from the bottom of an ancient sea, the fearsome conditions near its summit, the people who have lived beside it for centuries, and the daring climbers who risk everything to reach the top. So settle in, relax, and let us take you on a cinematic journey to the very roof of the world. Let's begin. Mount Everest rises along the border between Nepal and Tibet, in the heart of the Himalayan mountain range. Its summit stands about 8,849 meters above sea level, making it the highest point on Earth, measured from the ocean's surface. In Nepal, it is known as Sagarmatha, and in Tibet as Chomolungma, the mother goddess of the world, names that carry deep respect. The peak is so high that its very top reaches into the zone where jet aircraft fly, where the air holds only a fraction of the oxygen we breathe at sea level. It is a true giant among giants. It may be hard to believe, but the rock at the summit of Everest was once at the bottom of an ancient ocean. Around 50 million years ago, the landmass of India drifted north and slowly collided with the rest of Asia. The immense, unstoppable pressure crumpled the crust upward, folding the seabed into towering mountains and raising the mighty Himalayas. That process has never truly stopped. Even today, Everest and its neighbors are still being pushed a few millimeters higher each year, while wind and ice constantly wear them down. The greatest mountain on Earth is, astonishingly, still growing. Near the top of Everest lies one of the most hostile environments on the planet, a place climbers call the death zone. Above roughly 8,000 meters, there is so little oxygen that the human body slowly begins to fail, and most climbers carry bottled air just to survive. Temperatures can plunge far below freezing, and ferocious winds, driven by the jet stream, can scream across the summit at the speed of a hurricane. Treacherous rivers of ice, deep crevasses, and the ever-present danger of avalanches make every step upward a gamble against the mountain itself. Yet for all its danger, Everest is breathtakingly beautiful. Vast glaciers spill down its flanks in frozen rivers of blue and white. Sharp ridges of dark rock cut against a sky so deep it seems almost black. Banners of cloud and snow stream endlessly from the summit, glowing pink and gold at dawn and dusk. Around its base, the Himalayan landscape unfolds in a sea of soaring peaks, deep valleys, and shimmering glacial lakes. From the right vantage point, the sheer scale of it all is almost impossible to take in. A kingdom of stone and ice reaching for the heavens. People have lived in the shadow of Everest for many centuries, none more closely tied to it than the Sherpa. Renowned for their strength and skill at high altitude, the Sherpa people have made their homes in these mountains for generations and are deeply respected for their role in guiding climbers. For the people of the region, the mountain is sacred ground, watched over by prayer flags that flutter in the thin wind, carrying blessings across the peaks. Monasteries cling to the slopes, and ancient traditions remind everyone who comes here that Everest is far more than a challenge to be conquered. The dream of standing on top of the world has drawn adventurers for over a century. In 1953, Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa, became the first known climbers to reach the summit and return safely. Since then, many others have followed, but the mountain demands enormous respect, and not everyone who tries comes home. For most travelers, the goal is not the summit at all, but the famous trek to Everest Base Camp, a journey through villages, valleys, and swinging bridges that offers an unforgettable view of the Great Peak without ever leaving safe ground. Everest reminds us how vast and powerful our planet truly is. A mountain that began at the bottom of the sea now towers higher than any other on Earth. Still rising, still shaped by forces far greater and far older than ourselves. Standing before it, whether in person or in our imagination, we are reminded how small we are and how extraordinary the world can be. Wild places like this stir something deep within us, a longing to explore and a duty to protect. The roof of the world belongs to no one, and to all of us, for as long as we choose to care for it. Thank you for traveling with us to Mount Everest. If this journey filled you with wonder, please subscribe to Wild Earth Wonders and turn on the bell so you never miss a new destination. Give this video a like and tell us in the comments which natural wonder you would like us to explore next. And until then, keep looking up, keep dreaming, and keep exploring this beautiful planet we all call home.